My poor housemate Rai, bless him, so his bike broke on the weekend, so work have sent him a replacement. So I'm just gonna show the guys your bike.
Yeah, no problem.
It's lush, really lush. Really lush. You can't see me dead on a bike like that. Guess what I've just done? I have literally made a carb-heavy meal, protein friendly. Oh, check it out. If this zooms in enough. I'm not sure if you can see it there. Okay, so you can't see it very well. But that is mashed potato turned protein friendly. So what we're talking about is veg, fruit. Because it's healthy, do I need to be tracking it? Don't you just hate it when the duvet just doesn't go where you want it to go? Never been one of my strengths, making a bed. So the answer, do I need to be tracking my fruit and veg? It depends. I mean, think of it this way. If you're always eating the same sort of foods and the same amounts of fruit and veg, for example, I always have 150 grams of broccoli with my lunch, and I always have it to ensure that I hit my fibre target, along with other things obviously. So I never track my broccoli at lunch because I know there's 88 calories in the 150 grams of broccoli that I have at lunchtime. So all I do is I take that 88 from my end calories and I just aim to hit that amount of calories at the end of the day. But I know that because I've been doing it for such a long time. Someone who's completely new to tracking, I wouldn't advise this because you're not going to be able to, or you're not going to have those habits where you're eating the same sort of foods all of the time. Of course variety is important, but I just choose to eat broccoli at the same time with my lunch every single day because it's just easier for me to track it and I know I'm getting my essential micronutrients in. But if you are a complete beginner, I would advise tracking absolutely everything because the long-term goal when you track is to move away from it. When I'm 60 years old, I'm not going to be tracking. I want my clients and myself to be able to look at a certain meal and go, yeah, that's got about 700 calories in it, about 50 grams of protein, X amount of carbs, X amount of fat, bang, don't even have to track it in, can track it mentally and go. That's what I do when I maintain, that's what I tend to do when I bulk as well. But sometimes I like to hop in the app just so I can sort of reassure myself and that I know that I'm eating the right amount of calories by eyeballing, because that's what the end goal is to be able to eyeball something and eat it. Because let's face it, tracking can be a pain in the and it's not for everyone, but I'd always advise people to try it and to try tracking everything. To be honest, I think I don't really understand why people say it's a ball ache when they'll prepare their food and they go through all of this bloody hassle of, well, I say hassle, it can sometimes be a hassle, of preparing their food and putting it in boxes ready to take to lunch the next day and all that jazz. Yet they're not taking the time to track that 20 seconds of just going boom, 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 just to track what their food is ready for the next day or ready for the day. I don't get why people who say that it's a ball ache when then they're sitting down watching Coronation Street and EastEnders, which I'm not going to lie, is absolutely shit. No offence if you like Coronation Street and EastEnders, but it's a load of shit. And I don't get these people who do that and then complain that they're not making progress when they're watching that rather than taking 20 seconds of their time by tracking it. I'm going to call it a night there. Got something really cool tomorrow. So it's something to do with moving on and all that jazz, but I'll let you guys in on it tomorrow. That's it from me. Good night. Speak to you all tomorrow. If you liked that video, please subscribe by clicking the button below. Please like it and please tag your friend in it if you think that they would benefit from it. Thank you.